Good morning. Happy Moron Monday. So, anyone that's been paying any sort of attention is well aware that there has been complete collusion, corruption, and treason committed by members of the Department of Justice, the FBI, the DNC, the Clinton crime cartel, including but not limited to Mueller's, Comey, Sessions, Clinton, Obama, Holder. I mean, the list is just so long. But let's just press on to what's going on today, shall we? From the Daily Caller, Feinstein, obstruction of justice, case being built against Trump. Well, if they can't seem to fabricate and pin some sort of connection with the Russians, let's go ahead and pin it with an obstruction case. Senator Dianne Feinstien out of California, who is the top Democrat on the Senate Judiciary Committee, said Sunday that she believes an obstruction of justice case is being built against President Trump over the firing of James Comey as FBI director. Let me say that again. Feinstein said that she believes an obstruction of justice case is being built against Trump over the firing of James Comey as FBI director. Let's recap that Mr. Comey should be indicted for treason and obstruction of justice. I don't know if maybe they're cue cards. Maybe Feinstein, she's a bit older, a bit senile maybe. Maybe she's just reading her cue cards backwards. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe. Quote, she says, I see it most importantly in what happened with the firing of Director Comey, and it is my belief that that is directly because he did not agree to lift the cloud of the Russia investigation. That's obstruction of justice. Yeah, no, it seems like she thinks she knows what she's saying. I guess she didn't hear Mr. Comey list and fire off all of the crimes that Ms. Clinton committed. I'm guessing she missed that part. And then whenever he stepped in to say, nope, no reasonable prosecutor would prosecute her. And then I'm guessing, I'm going to go out on a limb here. She didn't hear about the whole paying steal for that fake dossier that Comey was part of. Yeah, and McCain was part of that. And Clinton was part of that. I'm guessing that she probably didn't hear about any of that yet. I'm sure she will soon. And then I'm sure she'll change her mind. I will post a link in the description box to this. But it goes on to say that, Feinstein thinks that both the Mueller and the Senate Judiciary Committee are investigating the circumstances around Trump's May 9 firing of Comey. Darn. Okay. The Judiciary Committee has an investigation going as well, and it involves obstruction of justice. I think what we're beginning to see is the putting together of a case of obstruction of justice. Okay. Maybe that's what she really believes. I'm guessing that's what she truly believes. Do you want to listen to that? It's a minute long. Let's go ahead and play the clip.
Well, let me begin by saying this. As you know, I'm ranking on Judiciary, and the Judiciary Committee has an investigation going as well, and it involves obstruction of justice. And I think what we're beginning to see is the putting together of a case of obstruction of justice. I think we see this in the indictments, the 4 indictments and pleas that have just taken place, and some of the comments that are being made. I see it in the hyper-frenetic attitude of the White House, the comments every day, the continual tweets, and I see it most.
She seems a little frustrated, doesn't she? Like she almost seems like she's stretching, reaching, hoping.
Importantly, in what happened with the firing of Director Comey.
She's just so, the cognitive dissonance is so strong that I think you could hit her with a ton of bricks and it still would remain as firm as it is right now. That she just she so believes that she's in the right. She believes that, and these are the same people, mind you, that at one point, whenever Comey was saying anything partial true of everything that Clinton was doing, then they all wanted his head on a chopping block. Yeah.
And it is my belief that that is directly because he did not agree to lift the cloud of the Russia investigation.
Okay, that's what she believes. Anyway, link in the description box. And that's your moronic Monday madness news. Have a great day. Bye.